All right, Warriors, 5 seconds. Let's do a breathing exercise, and then you can subscriptions. Let's do a deep breath so you feel good about doing the subscriptions button. And then, after the breathing exercise, you can hit the thingy next to it, the notifications bell. 5 seconds. Let's do this. We're going to take a badass walk today, Warriors. We're going to talk about how we need to be non-reactive in our exits, and we'll go over a few pointers, man. This is going to be a good episode. A la chinga, like it's a movie. Look, narcissists want to screw you over, play the victim, and then come back later after they've already spread the message out there that you've done them wrong. They're real good at turning the tables and creating themselves to be the victim. Warriors, they want you back now that hard times are coming. It's going to be a cold ass winter. 5 seconds. Let's take a deep dive. Come on now. Release slowly. All right. Shake that shit off, y'all. Look. After narcissists felt they totally destroyed you, they had a fiesta, a party. Because they really thought that they drug your ass down. They really thought that you were going to give chase. Warriors, the way the new Hoover approach is going to come about, and it's not new, it's just probably going to be new to you, but they'll start to harm themselves purposefully, getting in a wreck, cut themselves. They don't tell you they're going to cause harm to themselves. They're going to have someone else tell you the news of harm coming to them. You're supposed to come to their aid. See, you're supposed to have like a freeze, a face flash, a remembrance of them back when things were good, and maybe a rumination where they were there for you and it was a setup. They need you to reflect back on the memory, and if not, then guess what the flying monkey's gonna do? They're gonna remind you how they were there for you once. Not the flying monkey, but the person that actually tried to destroy you. So you had no idea that the way they were helping you in the past was all a setup, just like the way they started calling law enforcement on you for DV accusations to set up a precedence for future so that they could pull this out of your data bank and it caused Confucius to you. Now, way before you figured all this shit out, narcissists had already set up their playground. They're just waiting for the perfect time to pull or to provoke you into action. And see, if you don't exercise 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis, or anything to cause a hiccup, whenever you're being provoked this way, it's a mental mind fuck unlike no other. It's psychological warfare, Warriors. And it's why we need to be careful, and we need to use this time for reflection, to educate ourselves, and to understand how even professionals are dumbfounded by the disorder. Not illness, it's a scientific fact that it's a disorder. Case study upon case study, they all have the same outcome. I don't know. They're special. Definitely one slice short of a whole sandwich. They can't figure it out. Douglas Frederick, a disorder expert, writes, and this is his quotes: narcissists use underground, subconscious, covert psychological warfare on people. This is why they get away with murder, sometimes literally. Gaslighting and blame shifting are reverse psychology. You approach them to talk about something they did, and they turn it around on you to make them look like the victim. Then you are convinced maybe they're right. Look, narcissists are your enemy. The game they play is underground, subconscious manipulation. Or so you better remember it, manipulatious. It's a Chicoism. But look, it's against you. And it's their medication that feeds this disorder. And the whole time you thought they were your family, your friend, your husband, your wife. Nope. End quote. These are clinicians, medical doctors, who have their own motive for trying to figure out a cure for narcissism, sociopath, and psychopaths, borderlines, because their motive is they can profit from it. Imagine finding a remedy for a disorder, and in their plight to enrich themselves cannot find a remedy. Warriors, if they can't find a remedy, and understand, millions of dollars have gone into the research. I'll go over more with you to enlighten you, to open your eyes to reality. Now, what makes you think that you're going to have any impact on a narcissist with your love and trust? You see what they've done with that? Let's go over some things not to do when being dumped or dumping a narcissist. Don't beg and don't plead. Don't talk to mutual friends or family about your feelings, and don't post memes. Go totally blackout on all social media platforms. Delete them. Ghost. Erase your social media footprint completely. By doing this, it's going to eliminate your insatiable thirst to want to check up on the narcissist. Don't argue. Walk away. Don't push any buttons and bite your damn tongue. Don't kind of block them. Commit to it. Be resolute, because it will get worse on your well-being if you decide to change your mind. Oh, because they're going to punish your ass. They're going to teach you a lesson. Warriors, don't make time for them no matter what. No matter how much they beg, no matter how much they're telling you that they're stranded on the side of the road at 2 a.m. with a flat tire. It's a setup. You got 2 thugs waiting in a ditch. It don't matter if they're in the woods, stranded in Lake Livingston, waiting for Captain Sabaho to come get them. They got a plan for you. And they also like to tell you this: don't tell anybody. I'm embarrassed. It's part of the setup. Warriors, while you're in this moment of hermit, don't sit idle twiddling your thumbs, wasting countless hours on a loop, mental mind loop, and then you roller coaster up. You feel high and almighty because you saw a couple of videos, and now you feel that you've got the weapons, and then you hit the downstroke on that carnival ride, the emotional roller coaster. During this idle time, educate yourself, but begin to start applying what you're learning in baby steps. 1, 2, 3 things a month, until eventually it becomes a habit, a lifestyle. Warriors, never question your self-worth again, ever. After this, I venture to say, you're going to put yourself so far high up, you're priceless. It's part of the process. It's actually a protection. Eventually reality sets in, and you're going to begin to come into your original authentic self that you were before you ran in to the corrupted mindset of the narcissist. Warriors, don't compromise your boundaries. These boundaries are your standards that you live up to now. That's what your boundaries are. You don't compromise that which you're already living. You're not asking for more than that anyway. It's the bare minimum. What others are going to ask you to do is dumb down to their level. See, in that playground, they write the rules. In your playground, you live the fucking rules. Can I get an amen? That's what I thought. And no matter how much a narcissist begs, no matter how hard it is to walk away, understand they're going to want to use their own feelings against you. Once you see the emotional charge of rejection, you again will have witnessed all the validation you need. The only thing consistent with a narcissist is their inconsistency. They're non-committal and staying in that poverty mindset. Always in survival mode. Always looking for the next best monkey jump. Warriors, it's never about the get back. It's not about revenge. See, this is what the narcissist is banking on. They're hoping and praying to their divinity that you become reactive, that you respond instead of using your logical thinking. When you go logical, you're able to see the child throw a tantrum. And all it takes from the warrior to shut them up is one move. It's this powerful body language. Many of you have done it. Kind of like this. And they immediately shut down. They know you're not buying into it. I've actually shut down conversations, warriors, full blown. And we'll go at the end, after they're done throwing their little tip. I'll look at them and go, how does that make you feel? You see, don't take ownership over someone else's exhaustive emergencies. They will create these because they need a disciplinarian. They're hooked on the medicine of a disciplinarian, being put in their place. Many of them are starving for it, and they will create these emergencies so that you can feed your insatiable appetite to correct, realign, direct, lead. Your energy, your wisdom, all of what you went through in this journey we call life is priceless. Why are you casting your pearls among the swine? Warriors, hold yourself accountable and shine. Narcissists, psychopaths, sociopaths, borderlines knew it, hello, they would have never made a pimple on your ass had you known what you know now. Now get out there, shake the dirt off your ass. Get off that couch. Let's apply 3 lifestyle changes. The first one, if you got nothing good to say, don't remark. Don't text, don't email. Keep it to yourself. You'd be surprised how later you're going to be blessed with, oh, I'm so glad I didn't. And you will live a life outside the realm of shoulda, coulda, woulda. Can I get a what? Oh, happy dance, y'all. Y'all get out there, rock it, kick ass and take names, own it. You got it like that. One day at a time. It's never goodbye, warriors. Always until next time. Thank you so much for all of your support. Y'all, I got enough pineapple and mango juice to last me to the end of the year. There ain't no reason for me to ever say again, I'm out of juice. A warrior hooked the brother up with 3 cases. You hear me? Oh yeah, sure did. And then I also got this gift. It's gonna go on my door. Thank y'all so much for thinking about me, for being a super support to each other in the remarks. Continue that. Girls in the office, thank y'all for being the support team to this tribe. Y'all have no idea the work they do and put into these videos and editing it. Please be sure and subscribe us. It's a damn shame that you got toxic asses out there trying to educate y'all's asses. And they can buy subscriptions to continue the mindfuck that they're doing a good thing, keeping you entangled in a forever loop. Oh no, they don't want you to wean yourself from these videos. They want you stuck. They want to prepare you for your next toxic connection, giving you half-truths so that you can believe in your own mind they're doing good, they mean well. Look at there, they're changing, going against the science, the medical research, and all the studies that are available that stand to profit from fixing this disorder. Now you're going to have someone with a disorder teaching you. Seriously? Dang it, man. Come on. You're way smarter than that. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time, warriors. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're gonna skydive today.
We're gonna
leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500.
Close. 14,500 feet. Yep. And then we're gonna be falling at
a high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No.
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll be back.
Jesse, thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.
We'll take 10, that's fine.
My brother. What a vibe. Wasn't it awesome?
Hey man, glad y'all came out.
What an experience.
Come and see us again.
Thank you.